Hi, can you please give me your first name?
Hi, my name's Linda Lighthizer.
And your district?
I'm in District 11.
So Linda, how do you envision a green connection?
I would envision sidewalks, friendly, some educational signage perhaps that would help link people along a trail to other parks and other recreational areas within a zone. So that people can see that I'm here, but I could get to here, and this is the best way to go on foot. There might be other information that for bike riding, marked bike paths and other ways like that. Plus, along the way, to make it inviting, maybe this, if they identify a trail that leads from 2 or 3 parks to each other, how they might be greened along the way to carry on that theme that you're heading into a green zone. It should feel really inviting, very safe, and it should go in a way that is comfortable with people walking, so that if you're going to have to cross a lot of busy streets, the street lights should be timed so that people can comfortably get across. They should be accessible for children in baby strollers.
What about nature? Is there room for nature in this green connection?
Sure. Well, I mean, the nature I interact with most is my dog. So ways for my dog and I to go places and be connected. But if I think there's been some talk about certain places where they could build some ramps or something so that animals could cross more freely in and out of parks safely.
Okay, one more question.
Okay.
What's your favorite park?
McLaren Park.
And how do you get there, Linda?
I quite often drive to it because within McLaren Park itself, there are no sidewalks. There are very few paths and that are pedestrian friendly and, like I was saying, stroller friendly. My grandson and I go to the park. I need to drive there and find a place where I can push his baby stroller around. So
what improvements can be made?
Well, first of all, we need to slow down Mansell. It's 45 miles an hour, which is crazy going through a park. We need to build sidewalks, water permeable sidewalks throughout the park that are multi-use for bikes, for pedestrians, for baby strollers, wheelchairs, places where people can safely get around the park itself. So I can walk into the park, but quite often when I get to the park, if I want to stay on the main roads, I have to go onto a trail because the roads there is no pedestrian access around the main arteries and roads. So you find yourself walking in the street. I watched a group of young mothers trying to go into the park and pushing baby strollers down the middle of Sunnydale Avenue, and because that's the only way they can go. And so we have to make that park in particular much more pedestrian friendly for the culture.